Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty. What I got for y'all today yet again is another Injustice 2 video. So what if I told you Ares, Doomsday, Batgirl, and Shazam were originally going to be inside of Injustice 2, but the idea was scrapped, and that's not gonna happen because that's actually true, guys. It's the case. Earlier this morning, of course, you guys know, we've not really had much news regarding Injustice 2 DLC. However, Boon, Ed Boon, this morning, he was on a roll on his Twitter account. Of course, he confirmed that at one point in time, there is going to be a Fighter Pack 0. Indeed, a Fighter Pack 0 consisting of Injustice 1 characters. It's pretty interesting stuff. He also talks about like his reasoning behind why Shazam won't be a premiere skin inside of Injustice 2. So we're about to discuss that really fast. Before that though, could you take 1 second and please drop a like on the video? You guys are the best. Thank you for all the love, loyalty. Anyways, get to the reason why you're Dynasty from the card facts. Okay, so first things first, Ed Boon came out and said this. Bam! It would have been fun to see Shazam as a premiere skin for Black Adam or Raiden inside of Injustice 2, but Shazam was inside of Injustice 1 with different moves, and of course he does have some kind of a point there. It would be kind of odd if you were a Shazam player inside of Injustice 1, and of course he was like a premiere skin and he fought like, you know, Black Adam inside of Injustice 2, because usually if a character is just coming back to the roster as a legacy character, they have the exact same moveset. So for you guys who played Injustice 1 maining Shazam, you would have to learn how to use Black Adam because, well, yes, his moveset would not be the same. So of course that is his reasoning behind why Shazam is not going to be a premiere skin inside of Injustice 2. I think it kind of sucks because honestly I'm at the point where I really want to see Shazam in the game. I know he's quote-unquote dead off the Injustice 1 story mode, but of course I really wouldn't mind using a new character like Black Adam as long as I could have a premiere skin that made him turn into Shazam. I mean, they fight close enough, really, kind of, sort of, right? Kind of. Raiden, I don't think really would make too much sense, but I think Black Adam makes the most sense. It's the closest we could get to having Shazam, but apparently the guys in the Netherrealm Studios would rather just wait and I guess save him for like Injustice 3 as a legacy character or something. So anyways, that is why apparently Shazam will not be inside of Injustice 2. Also, like I mentioned, check out this tweet right here also from Boon. He said right after this original tweet, bam! However, fun fact, at one point we considered making a Fighter Pack 0, which would consist of returning fighters from Injustice 1, like Ares, Doomsday, Batgirl, and Shazam. Of course, you used to say like Captain Marvel, but of course Shazam. So yeah, at one point in time, there is going to be another Fighter Pack DLC with just legacy characters. Now, the reason why I find this interesting is because I know this is true because for starters, there is the interview months ago, I want to say back in May, that Boon had with, I think it was Yahoo Esports, and he discussed characters that like missed the cut for Injustice 2, and of course he mentions a character listed inside this tweet. Ares, check out this clip right here.
Are there characters who have been kind of left on the cutting room floor?
There's a couple, in Injustice 1 we had a character called Ares, which was Wonder Woman's, villains, and for the sake of having new characters, we decided, not to have him in the main roster to start. And so it's always a tough thing, but our big thing is we really want to have as much new characters for people to kind of, not feel like it's just, the first game, Injustice 1, with, new backgrounds.
So if you ever needed some more reinforcement to this, tweet being true, there it is, dating back to May. Boon did say Ares at one point in time was going to be on the roster, but he just didn't make the final cut. And I guess now we do know a Fighter Pack 0 was, honestly, something in the works before they had to just scrap this idea as well. I mean, Shazam would have been the premiere skin, Ares, Doomsday, and Batgirl would have been like your 3 characters. What I think is also quite interesting is the fact that Batgirl is listed that, there, and dating back to Mortal Kombat 9, Ed Boon has come out and said that he will never repeat DLC characters ever, and it's crazy because you guys know Batgirl was like the first DLC character release inside of Injustice 1, so couple red flags here. Batgirl returning would have been kind of shitty because Boon would have been going back on his word. Shazam being a premiere skin also would have been kind of bad because for you guys who played the first Injustice game using Shazam, his moveset wouldn't be his moveset. It would be Black Adam or Raiden's moveset. And of course, Ares and Doomsday, I guess, are just characters that didn't make the cut because they just because, well, they didn't make the cut. You know, BC in that interview there, Boon says they needed room for new characters. So maybe one day both those characters will make it to, you know, the light of day. But as of now, it appears that Ares and Doomsday will not be on the roster. Kind of sucks because both of those characters have very unique playstyles, and I actually used Doomsday quite a bit instead of Injustice 1. But guys, that is all I got for y'all today. I thought it was very interesting to see Boon come out and confirm this Fighter Pack 0 in the works at one point in time. Something else I think worth getting excited over is the fact that there is a Fighter Pack 0 means that, well, that's 4 Fighter Packs. Yeah, Fighter Pack 1, 2, 3, and of course the original would have been 0. So that would have been 4 different Fighter Packs. Boon has come out and said that he's going to try his best to continue DLC all throughout 2018. And who knows, guys, maybe a 4th DLC Fighter Pack is still in the works and can happen because, like I mentioned there, you got 4th Fighter Pack 0. That makes me pretty excited. But guys, that is all I got for y'all today. Now, if you did enjoy this video, please just take 1 second, drop a like. You want some more Injustice 2 content, of course, please subscribe to my channel. And of course, to the comment section below, what do you guys think of this entire thing? Would you have been okay with like this Fighter Pack 0 consisting of Ares, Doomsday, Batgirl, and Shazam? Me personally, I think that would, you know, honestly, would have been pretty cool. More fighters. I can't say no to new fighters. That's just more content, more playing, more Injustice 2 in my life. And of course, I could always use more Injustice 2. Of course, let me know in the comments below. Of course, so next time, here's been Dynasty. Take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Setups, you one of the greatest. You deserve more exposure, man, you underrated. To all the Dynasty haters, promise you'll love him later. Y'all gon' react like he did when he seen the trailer. But hold up, let me hit y'all with a twist. Wait, I'm Sub-Zero, the rap game is the Lin Kuei. You see, I've been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper